So what do you remember about Bumpskey? I remember everything about Bumpskey. I was right there at your side all the time, going, look at this shit show. All right, what are you getting at? First, you make the introductions. Who is Bumpskey? Bumpskey is, there's this guy, Jerry, and I think we're like almost the same age. He might be a little older than me, or maybe he's younger than me. I don't remember. Jerry, if you see this video, remind me, we're old though. I'm 62. And Jerry started an internet radio program back in the early 1990s or mid 1990s. Yeah, it was after Mike left the band. See, this is how I remember. Bleh. So it must have been around 93, 94, 95 that I started touching base with Jerry. I don't remember how we hooked up. We hooked up on, I sent him a CD, right. You had the Gate 18 CD coming out, right. Was it the first CD or the second? You sent him all the CDs, I think, that you had. I think you sent him everything that you had pressed at the time. All right, so how many CDs is that? I don't know. I think you had 6 or 7. I don't remember. You're such a liar, John. You said you remembered everything. All right, well, Jerry liked Lena's music, and Lena and Jerry got along, and she would be a guest on the show often, either calling in. She started out calling in, and they forged a kind of a comfortable friendship. And then she went out to Jersey to be on his radio program live. For whatever reason, what? His show never really took off in a big way. You're gonna go there? Yes, I am. And he's still plugging away. I don't really know. I'm gonna try to catch up with what Jerry's been doing, but to be honest with you, I'm so busy and overwhelmed with what it is that we do and our own platforms that I really have a hard time. Plus, I'm fighting autoimmune diseases when I'm not doing shit with you, John. Yeah. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, give be that what as it may. We were really we had some we have a little bit of a past and a friendship, and Jerry connected with me today, and it was really nice to hear from him. So we subscribed to each other's YouTube channels, and I think maybe it's just a good thing at this point to talk to people that you've had a little bit of a history with, that was a positive thing. That's true.
All right, so there you go. There's a little Bumpskey history through the eyes of Lynn. I could throw a little bit of clarity on that. Lynn had sent a CD to Rich Quebec from Quebec.com, and was entered in a best of thing that Rich Quebec did every year. And Rich Quebec came to me and was like, "Oh, I'd love to do the show, the award show on your show, Jerry." And I was like, "Well, let me see what you got, Rich." And he gave me the list of the top. He was doing the top 20 of the year. And I was playing some of the artists that Rich played on the show. So I said to him, "Dude, out of 20 artists, there's no females in the top 20. I mean, there's this person, there's that person, and there's Gate 18, and there's..." So I think it was something between that, or maybe Lynn just sent me the CD. I don't know. So see... between me and Lynn, I don't know if you'll ever get the real story. But it wasn't as early as 1995. It was 2000 when Lynn contacted me. Because we started broadcasting of September of 2000, and I believe by January, David Newbold was coming up, or close to that. So Lynn, given a little history of the shit show that we like to call the Bumpskey show. Actually, John called it a shit show, and he was pretty much right. We had no idea what we were doing. We were just doing it. That's it. None of us had ever done a show or was involved. Bumpskey was involved in the entertainment business. She was a dancer and an actress and did some acting and dancing, but I was a computer guy. I had no idea what I was doing. And we just did it. And I still have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm still just doing it. So there you go. See how that works? It just continues. Just continues. There's no rhyme or reason to any of it. It's just like I do it because I can. All right, let's do... This is the Mad Barons live from Jeff's basement. Mad Barons was a band that a friend of ours was like, oh, I really love this band. You guys should do something with this band. And we were looking for all kinds of bands. So we were like, yeah, sure. We'll do something with them. What are they up to? And she was like, oh, absolutely nothing. They're looking for an opportunity. They're up in Rhode Island. And I was like, okay, we'll go check them out. So we went and checked them out, and Bumpskey and I both liked the band. So we were like, okay, how can we help you guys? And they were like, well, we need to make an album, and we need to do this, and we need to do that. So Bumpskey was kind of like, okay, well, maybe we can lend you some money to do what you need to get done. And that's where the relationship started. And then a whole bunch of weird things happened. And that was the end of it. They played our kickoff, our Bumpskey kickoff. Destroyed the hotel room that we let them use. I don't know if they did or our friends did. Somebody destroyed the hotel room. And basically, I don't know if one of the guys' parents wanted more money or there was something going on. And then our friend became their manager. And it just all went to shit pretty quickly. It all went to shite. Another shit show, John. That's right. We had another shit show. But we were into them. I was into them. I thought it was kind of fun. They seemed like some fun. And most of the guys were cool. Or at least I thought they were. I guess I found out later on that they were easily manipulated because they gave up something for nothing. Because I don't think they ever did anything after that. But here's what we heard when we went to go hear them down in the basement. And here's a picture of 3 guys in the band from down in the basement. This one's called Rhino. And this is the Mad Barons. Mad Barons, Rhino. Live from the basement. Oh, look at that.
'Cause she's tough. Yeah, like right on high. I'll set you tough. Yeah, like right on high. My baby is tough. Just like right on high. I'll set you tough. Just like right on high. Cause she's tough. Yeah, like right on high. I'll set you tough. Yeah, like right on high. My baby is tough. Yeah, like right on high. I'll set you tough. Just like right on high. No, she's tough. I'll set you tough. No, she's tough. Tough, tough, tough. She's tough. She's tough. She's tough. She's tough.
Alright, so that's Mad Barons. And that's called Rhino. And let's do some Incubus Love Child. And this one's called Dead World. Incubus Love Child. IncubusLoveChild.com. Skidmark.org. Dead World on the Bumpskey Show.
I'd rather the firestorms of atmospheres than this cruel descent from 100 years of dream into the starkness of the capsule. Two of our crew still lay suspended, cool in their tombs of sleep. The nagging choirs of memory, the links of tube and wires worming from their flesh to machinery I would have to cut. Such midwifery is just one function of the leader here, floating in a sack of fluid dark, a clear century of space away from Earth. One man stared from the trauma of this birth, attentive to the tapes assuring him this was reality, however grim our journey's end. The landing itself was nothing. We just touched upon a shelf of rock selected by the auto mind and left a galaxy of dreams beyond. Full waking took us days to realize. Adjusting to the newness of our eyes, we stayed inside, performing simple tasks, hardly speaking, faces set like masks, until the time came round for us to set the first feet on this world, to get our samples and erect the instruments. A barren planet, but to all intents, another Eden opening its gates for this chosen few that outslept the fates. Anonymous, identical in our suits, we entered the airlock. My weighted boots would be the first to touch this unknown stone. I led some distance, then I felt alone, so I turned and saw that the others were standing still. I radioed to make them stir, but got no answer, so I waved my arm. but they still stood as though a stone charm had taken hold. I made my slow way back, and found each man was frozen in his track. I hammered my gloved fist on visor plate, and pulled at pressure-padded arms. A state of utter trance had overtaken all my men. My mouth felt dry. My fingers stiff.
IncubusLoveChild.com. Dead World. What do you say we do some, I don't know. Well, go to IncubusLoveChild.com, first of all. Check out Dead World. And then right now we're going to do some High Leaf. One of my favorite bands, and another one of my favorite bands. So two of my favorite bands in a row. This one's called Painted Desert. This is from the Vision Quest collection. And usually I play a lot of video from High Leaf, but this is actually the album. The CD. The digital download. Painted Desert.
Self
Maybe buy some merch from them. You never know. You never know what you might do, right? Support somebody. Support some indie artists. We support everybody around the world, and everybody's upset that we're not helping people around the world, and we're cutting the budget. And how about supporting some hardworking gentlemen from our own country by buying some downloads and some t-shirts and crap? High Leaf has a whole bunch of cool stuff, so why don't you go by their website, highleafband.com. They have a link to their Bandcamp, which has pretty much all their merch on it. And start saving the world. Start supporting things you want to support, like artists, instead of bombs and armies and soldiers and hate and cruelty and violence. Oh my. All right, we're sending this out to all my listeners in North Carolina. I know Dave Haywood lives in North Carolina, so he must be listening. What's up, North Carolina? How's it going? Holmes, North Carolina. North Carolina, and this is Scorsese. This one's called Do You Wanna Feel?
These people want
All right, so here's Dave Haywood. All I Want Is You. Live from the living room, Dave Haywood. Check it out. 2001. Dave lives in North Carolina. So this goes out to North Carolina. Look at that. All I Want Is You.
First time I saw you from the corner of my eye, I knew I couldn't let the moment pass me by. Forever after, one thing always certain to be true. And anything you say I'll do, all I want is you. You tore the world apart with every piece of me. There isn't too much left of what I used to be. Forever after, one thing always certain to be true. But anything you say I'll do, but all I want is you. Last time I saw you, you had a little left to see. I knew I couldn't let the story end this way. And since you're gone, baby, one thing always certain to be true. That anything you say I'll do, all I want is you. That anything you say I'll do, all I want is you.
Dave Haywood live from the living room. That's Dave's wife, Marianne. That's Dave. Scotzo. Scotzo used to be on the show, and that's Bumpskey. That wasn't from that same day, but still a good picture. Dave's wife's eyes were closed there, but all in all, a good picture. Dave Haywood from North Carolina. We played North Carolina from Holmes, And we also played a little Scorsese. That's right, we did Scorsese. So pretty good set of therapy right there. Something that you could sink your teeth in. We're trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world to anybody that will listen. And Bumpskey's listening. Bumpskey, I saw it's like the 20th anniversary of the Gates in New York City. Bumpskey and I went to the art exhibition, the Gates in Central Park. And they're celebrating the 20th anniversary. So that's interesting. All right. We don't have a lot of time left in today's therapy session, so we can't be putzing around too much. Can't be putzing around too much. That's right. We got work to do. Things to do. People to see. Places to go. Oh, it's like, I haven't played Datura in a while. What do we say we do a little Datura? Alright, this is off of Visions for the Celestial. And I think I'm going to do... It's either Sunshine in Purple or Into the Light. Let's do Into the Light. This is Datura. All right, down. That was Datura, Into the Light, and this is Downpour. This is called Branded Downpour. Downpour, that's Branded. And this one's called ADD. This one is Loomis and the Lust. ADD.
I do drugs, but I don't even smoke pot. I still get asked for it a lot. I can't get anywhere on time. I got a lot of things on my mind. I walked into class late and the teacher, man, she was irate. She said, "Where's the paper?" And I said, "What paper?" And then I started thinking about how the Chinese invented paper money. I got ADD, honey. ADD. It gets the best of me. ADD. You know what I got, you know what I got. ADD. Always mess with me. ADD. You know what I got, you know what I got. I was out on a hot date, but I couldn't keep my thoughts straight. Oh, great. She said something about working with animals, and I started thinking about cannibals that ate Magellan while he was trying to circumnavigate the globe. A-D-D, it gets the best of me. A-D-D, you know what I got, you know what I got. A-D-D, always mess with me. A-D-D, you know what I got, you know what I got. It's overdiagnosed. I agree. Man, that squirrel's getting close. Look at him, he's like bathing himself or something. How come you never see chipmunks around or nothing? Hey, it gets the best of me. You know what I got, you know what I got. Hey, always mess with me.
Loomis and the Lust. Let's squeeze one more in. This is called Space Cadet. Since we just did some Loomis and the Lust off of Space Camp, this is Space Cadet, Analog Heart.
Stars would breathe.
Heart, Liz Bills. That one's called Space Cadet. Go to Bandcamp. You can find Analog Heart over at Bandcamp. And here's some Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. Yeah. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good
rock and roll, spreading peace and love around the world, music, art, positivity, whatever we could do. We're trying to do it. We are trying to do it. And hopefully you want to do it too. And you try and do it also. You know, it's something that everybody could try and do. Doesn't just have to be us trying. You could try too. We could make it into a whole movement where millions and millions of people are trying to spread peace and love around the world. Wow. It's heavy. It's heavy, dude. Yeah, I know. I know. It's a dream. Everybody's got the right to have a dream, right? We're all allowed to have dreams. Last I checked. Alright. That was Twin Flames Radio. We had a ton of great music tonight. Let's see if I can remember some of the artists. Holmes. High Leaf Band. Or High Leaf, sorry, not High Leaf Band. High Leaf. Dave Haywood. Scorsese. And the list goes on and on. Go back and play the show again. It was good enough that you could watch it twice. Or more. Alright. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you're having a problem doing all those things at once, start with respect. Then once you respect somebody, you might care about that person. And then if you care about somebody and they need help, maybe you would take care of that person because now you care about them and you want to help them out, so you take care of them. Then if you take care of somebody, you might learn to love them, and could be in a physical way, but not necessarily. Maybe it's not. Maybe you just love that person for being a human being. It's possible. It happens. It happens. Used to happen. I don't know if it happens anymore, but it used to happen. The possibilities are endless. Keep on fighting. That's what I say. Keep on fighting. Till there's nothing left to fight for. And you're not right all the time either. I see these people on Instagram and Facebook, and they pontificate like they're right all the time, and the world evolves around what they're saying. Well, nobody cares. Trust me on this. I know, nobody cares. So you can put 1,000 posts a day on Instagram, and people are just scrolling right by. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. Rawhide. That's right. They're just scrolling on by. All right. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. It might be a little bit earlier. I might do the live show at 7 instead of 8, which doesn't matter to most people because most people listen to a recorded version of the show. Bumpskey watches live, so Bumpskey will care if I'm an hour earlier. So mark that down, Bumpskey. I might be an hour earlier tomorrow night. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure that'll be the case. Okay. Peace, everybody. Peace. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.